Howdy, y'all. Welcome to Otis Park. So I guess the explanation is due, and the best way I can do it is to use an analogy that I've used before, and that's let's say you were into boats and you had the space and materials to build a boat in your backyard, sailboat, whatever, and you started to do it and you build something cool, and then you get into it and you find brass and some cool wood and you keep building and building. So you have a really cool looking boat, but you also like to go out on a boat. And you have to, at one point, realize that your boat is not seaworthy. And that's kind of where I am with Otis Park. Is it looks really cool, but as a functioning working layout, something that I can use, it really isn't the best. And so I'm at a crossroads because I'm at the point where I need to finish and put lights and shadow box it and do all those things. And the actual base of what I've built is essentially crap. It's mounted on 4 pallets that I basically nailed together. So I would have to build a whole other support system for it, because other than that, I'm just gonna have to shoe a thing. It's just, it's in my living room. It's cool to have, but at some point I'm going to end up with this giant monstrosity that's just going to look ridiculous, I think. So, it's what do I do with this? Do I build another frame? Because it's like a surfboard. So I'll spin it around so you can see, right? So this just sat on top. It kind of locks in how I built it, but so I would have to build a whole other unit that would support lights and everything. And at that point, I might as well just start over and build something more functional, because I used to have a runaround here and it was a little bit more useful when I did. This looks better, but it's less functional. And that's where my frustration is. I enjoy working on it, but I also enjoy running on it. And that's where I'm starting to run into issues. So, it's for me, I'm okay with this because this started off to be a very simple project. I got really excited about doing scenery and all that stuff. But this was just practice for me. It was just a way to learn and, see if I liked it. And right away I realized, yes, I do enjoy doing this. So I want to continue to do it, but how much more work am I going to put into something that's really never going to be what I want it to be, is where I'm at. So I'm not going to throw it in the garbage, obviously. It'll always be around somewhere. But I'm at a crossroads. Also, I don't really know how long I'm going to live in this house. So at that point, it becomes, I don't know. That's where I'm stuck. I don't know what to do. So that's where we're at right now. I'm going to continue to build stuff. I really want to make trees. I want to learn how to make turnouts and handmade turnouts and do some other projects. So it's okay. I'm okay with this because at the end of the day, I got out of this what I needed to get out of it. I learned all the things that I wanted to learn how to do on this. I wanted to learn how to do scenery and make bushes and trees and fences and do all that stuff, figure out wiring. So this served its purpose. This is good. I'm okay with this. I'm happy the way all this happened. But I don't want to invest all the rest of my time doing this when I could be doing something else that could work towards something that I'll enjoy a lot more. I hope that makes sense.